We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Oakland A's and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Now at the plate, Marcus Semien. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Tonight for Oakland.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. A good matchup here for you tonight between the LA Dodgers and the Oakland A's. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts, and we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch coming, here it is. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. 1-1 to the Dodgers leadoff man. A little chilly but not unbearable tonight. 55 degrees here at first pitch. 1-2 now.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Now a swing and a miss on the fastball. Then the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening.
Number 31, John.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-1.
Yep, that ball went out.
Bases are empty, one man out. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. Minaya has found success in his career at limiting base hits. He usually turns in outings where his hits per 9 numbers are really respectable, and obviously that goes a long way as a starting pitcher.
Matty V, there's a couple of things that really hurt you when you're a starting pitcher. Walks and giving up many base hits per 9 innings. This guy keeps the ball in play, doesn't give up a lot of hits, doesn't walk very many batters, and when you do that, it's a good recipe for success, and it's worked for him so far in his career.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Jock Peterson is the second out of the opening frame. And he'll take no chances here as he swipes this ball away. It stays a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Into the box now, Marcus Semien. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Shortstop, Marcus Semien.
The pitch. A big roundhouse curveball in there for strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2. A shortstop behind with a 1-2 count. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Back goes Peterson on the warning track. He makes the catch. Now at the plate, Chris Davis.
The left fielder, Chris Davis.
Here comes the first pitch. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. And there's ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Popped him up. Seager moving to his left. 2 down. And that'll bring up Matt Olson. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Kershaw is ready. Here's his offering.
Ball 1, no strike.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And here's a fastball in for strike 1. 91 miles an hour that time.
I'm absolutely shocked he took that pitch right there. Right in the wheelhouse, low 90s heater. That's one you gotta let go on.
A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. 1-0 the count. That missed. Close. It's ball 2.
If you're going to have any chance against a good pitcher, you got to find yourself in some great counts. And he certainly worked himself into a nice 2-0 count right here.
On a line, that's a base hit into left field. So now it's Mark Hanna. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second.
0-2.
A pause and the 0-2.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
And he chased it in the dirt. Smith recovers. And the throw to first ends the inning. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. He'll get us started in the top of the second. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
A bouncer to the left side. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. At the plate, Will Smith, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here it comes. No score here as we play inning number 2. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high 1-2.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in, make him prove he can adjust before you do.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Here's Corey Seager. Pitch on the way. Seager is a player referred to as clutch by teammates, coaches, and of course the media. He seems to find himself in pressure situations often, and it's hard to find many instances where those moments have gotten the best of him. It just appears he really relishes the big spot. A ball and 2 strikes, the count now with the bases empty and 2 away. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Corey Seager.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Popped high in the air. Olsen has a play. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Last half of the second set to go, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Ramon Laureano. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. The 0-1 delivery.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
A bouncer to the left side. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Next up for the A's, Chad Pinder. He'll get to take his first cuts here. The pitch.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
A ball and a strike now. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
As a veteran out on the mound, that's a pitch that you expect to get a call on. Got to believe he keeps pounding that spot until he builds a rapport with the umpire.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Ball 1. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1.
Nice adjustment out on the mound. Overthrew the first one a little bit, but got on top and let that ball rip right out in front of him.
The 1-2. This one's flared out toward left. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. Running hard, he's digging for second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Batting ninth.
So now to the plate, Sean Manaea. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. A ball and a strike to the A's pitcher. Allen at second with 2 down. Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a chance to help himself, and nothing's a bigger backbreaker to a team than watching the pitcher drive in a run.
Ready with the 1-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
I don't know if that was discipline or whether he's just not swinging the bat at all, but hey, at least he's making the pitcher throw a few more pitches.
Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. But the throw is late, so the inning will continue after the strikeout pitch gets away.
The batter, number 10.
So it's first and second with 2 men gone. And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Simeon. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Big, slow breaking ball, one that drops in for a strike. It's 2-1 to the A's leadoff batter.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. Love to see if he can find the field.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Next up for Los Angeles, Gavin Lux, 7-8-9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the 3rd.
Number 9.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Changeup stays outside and is behind 2-0. Now here's the pitch. Hit back up the middle. He's got it. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. So striding forward now, Max Muncy. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Dodgers have yet to break into the hit column here. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now. Now the pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
He's in complete command of his 2-seamer right now. It's got great movement, great depth, running all over the place. This offense is going to have a tough time.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher, but sometimes the hardest thing to do.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the big-time power bat of right-handed hitter Chris Davis. First offering on its way.
That's a tough pitch right there. Curveball, kind of front hip. Your first move is to bail a little bit and kind of not want to get hit by that pitch. I can totally understand him taking that first strike.
Fouled off. Ready with another 0-2. To short. Scooped up. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Into the box now, Matt Olson, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Right down Broadway that time. Strike one. This is on the ground over to first. Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that means Matt Chapman will dig in at the plate. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. 2-0 now.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
Left a change out there for him, but he missed it. 2-1.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup. So if you can locate it.
Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. All set for the start of the 4th, and standing in the outfielder, Mookie Betts.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hole. 0-2. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love it. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The next 1-2 pitch. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Standing in, Jock Peterson, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Riding in once again, Justin Turner. He's 0 for 1 thus far. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. But it bends just foul into the second deck. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And striding into bat next, it'll be Mark Canha.
Mark Canha.
First offering on its way. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
And, oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Ready for another chance? Ramon Laureano. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. It's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll 2.
Count now, a ball and a strike. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
And it's fouled away. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. McKenna rounds the corner and is headed home. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Now batting, the second baseman.
And that brings up Chad Pinder. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. And now that third base dugout has really come to life. They are not happy about that last pitch. Hard to blame them. And I think it's going to lead to a warning as you see the home plate umpire coming out. And he will indeed issue the warning to both benches. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0.
Hey, after the double at his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
3-0 to him now. No walks yet. Here's the delivery.
You maybe get 2 pitches a game where all the guesswork goes out the window. This is certainly that situation.
Full count now, 3-2. Payoff pitch on its way. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Reined in. There's 1 on to first, and it's a double play, although the run does come in to score from third. So base is empty now after the double play, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Sean Manaea. And a strike called at the letters. Looked high to me, but it's 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Kershaw looks in. Here it comes. High in the air out to center field. And a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit.
The batter, number 10. Shortstop, Marcus Semien.
At the plate, Marcus Semien. In the dirt here. And no advance. It's ball 1. The set and the 1-0 pitch.
Wow, I can't believe the hitter took that one. The pitcher absolutely got away with a hanger.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Bellinger's in pursuit. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and digging in is the outfielder, Cody Bellinger.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. A ball and 2 strikes now.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Cody Bellinger goes down for the first out in the 5th inning. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Davis is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Next at the plate will be Corey Seager. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to Olsen will take care of him at first, and that ends the inning. Here's Chris Davis now. He was a ground out victim last time up.
The left fielder, Chris
Here comes the first pitch. Strike taken. Good bender on the outside there. This is foul right side. Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Back goes Betts to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. 1 for 2. He singled and grounded out so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. And he falls behind now, 2-0. And now a pitch on the way. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Center fielder going back. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run. And that'll bring in Matt Chapman.
Now batted, third baseman.
As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Swung on, and this one's driven in the air as well to deep right field. And he will run this one down, moving to his left, and that's the second out of the inning. Ready once again, Mark Kent. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Kenna, a California-born ball player, is playing in right field today, although he can often be found in center. And he popped him up. Kershaw is calling for it. And that ends the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and set to go is the second baseman, Gavin Lux.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Weak grounder down the line at third. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
The first baseman.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Popped him up. Chapman in foul ground. And that's the second out of the inning. A.J. Pollock will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Your attention, please. Pitching for Los Angeles, number 11, A.J. Pollock.
Swing and a high pop-up toward the stands behind third. And Chapman gathers it in. The inning is over. Brustar Graterol enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and next it'll be the outfielder, Ramon Laureano.
The center fielder.
First delivery to him on the way. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. And here's a ball hit in the air. But no one can get to this one as it's down for a foul ball inside the visitors' bullpen. Into center field, line drive base hit. So a good start to the inning for the A's as their leadoff hitter reaches base safely. At the plate now, Chad Pinder up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
One thing's clear, he's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher, he's not afraid to work that inner half of the plate.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. Austin Allen, the number 8 hitter here, waits on deck. And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. Ready for another shot now. Austin Allen, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Tries to bunt his way on here, but this is a foul ball. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. Scooped up, and he'll just step on first here to take the Shure out. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Sean Manaea, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. From the belt, kicks and deals. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. No movement on base. It's ball 1. 3 runs, 7 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Bellinger's under it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And they'll put the tag on him between third and home. And I don't know what he's thinking, but it's a double play, and the inning is over. Here's Mookie Betts. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he strikes him out here, so that's out number 1 here in the 7th as he continues to keep him out of the hit column. So next to bat will be the left-handed hitting Jock Peterson. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Count is even at 1-1 to Peterson. No runs, no hits, 1 error in the ballgame for the Dodgers to this point. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Got him. So that's the 2nd out of the inning, and he's 7 outs away now. Digging in once again, Justin Turner. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
This guy's throwing a gem so far. Biggest key?
Swing, high drive, left field and deep. And this one is gone. A home run. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. As he'll take a look at ball 1. No hits to this point. Big swing and a miss at the changeup. A ball and a strike. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now, and the inning is over. Settling in now. Chris Davis. He flew out in his last at-bat. Blake Trinan gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside. 1-0. 2-0 the count to the A's left fielder.
I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like him. Running a blazing fastball up there is great, but if you can't harness it, what good does it do you?
And that misses ball 4. It's a leadoff walk to start the home 7th. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Matt Olson. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. And there's a strike right down the heart of the plate. 0-1.
Nice job by the pitcher right there to establish himself back into the strike zone. Would have liked to have seen the hitter been a little bit more aggressive in that situation. Usually when a pitcher throws 4 balls in a row, that next pitch you could get super greedy right down the middle.
Oh, on the ground to first. Can this be 2? 1 there. Over to Muncy, and they double him up. So here's the Oakland cleanup batter, Matt Chapman. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. Popped him up. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Ready to begin the 8th, and now it'll be the catcher, Will Smith.
The catcher.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
And it's a good start to the inning for the Dodgers on the leadoff double.
The batter, number 5, shortstop, Corey Seager. Your attention, please.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Here's Corey Seager. That's lifted the other way out to left. Davis is there, and he makes the catch for the out. The relay throw, and a daring move there pays off as he'll make it into third on the fly ball to left.
Number 9.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. Diekman is adjusting to the new normal as MLB now mandates that relievers reach the end of an inning or face 3 or more batters before being replaced. And for a one-time lefty specialist like this, that's a big change. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Good job there on 1 and 2 as he winds up getting the bunt down. And the run will score from third to make this a 3-2 ball game.
Now batting, the first baseman.
And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. And this one's in the dirt. Runner at first here, 1 man out. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2. And they do have him squaring with 2 strikes as he gets this one down. And he fans on the barehanded attempt, so that ought to be scored as a bunt single. Chris Taylor will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Your attention, please. Infield for Los Angeles. Number 3, Chris Taylor.
Joaquin Soria gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th.
Joaquin Soria.
In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. The 0-1 pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Chris Taylor is sent packing for the 2nd out of the inning.
There are a couple of points in every game that could decide winning or losing. This is one of those critical spots. Time to make some great pitches.
Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Skied into straightaway right. McKenna is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Pedro Baez is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and striding in to bat next, it'll be Mark Canha. Here comes the first pitch. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
And this is taken here for ball 4. So the leadoff man's on base to kick off the home eighth.
Number 22.
And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
The 3-1 pitch. And he lays off there, ball 4. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Chad Pinder. It was a walk in his last trip. And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Into the corner and slicing foul. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. Got him. Fooled on the pitch as he swings at it in the dirt for strike 3. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Striding in for Oakland, Austin Allen. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. In the dirt, and now let's see. And the runners will stay put here on ball 1. The 1-0 home is looked at for the first strike. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Left side, but well foul. The 1-2 pitch. And here's a swing and a miss. And that, folks, is a big out number 2. Stepping into the box, Joaquin Soria. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. A called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1. Goodness. 0-2 now.
Hey, it's looking like he may be able to get out of this one after giving up 2 singles early.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and coming forward the veteran outfielder Jock Peterson.
Jock Peterson.
And now it appears the outfield will shift and assume a more straight up alignment. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
1-2, here it comes. Fouled away. Another one sent foul.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Here's another 1-2. He struck him out the third time he's fanned in the game. Dodgers are down to their final out now, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. And now it appears the outfield will shift and assume a more straight-up alignment. Fouled off. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is foul. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball. And they're up now in Oakland. Just over 35,000 strong. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Liner toward right center. Laureano is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
Well, in hindsight, it was the right choice to let the setup guy stay in the game and finish this thing. I wasn't so sure before, but the results sure speak for themselves.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. The Oakland A's took the lead in the fourth and held on until the end. Sean Manaea is credited with the win. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Athletics, 3 runs on 7 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base. For the Dodgers, 2 runs on 4 hits, 1 error. They left 2 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 52 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.